Hello everybody, what is up all you beautiful, beautiful people? My name's Alex, and this is another one of those vlog type thingies. So, what's been happening lately? Yeah, last episode I put out was the asphalt proposal. So yeah, the wound on my knee is healing quite nicely. I was silly enough to put a band-aid on it. Like, yeah, it was very sticky and it hurt a lot to remove because I have hairy legs. Sorry for those who feel uncomfortable talking about my hairy legs, but anyways, so, what's up? Yeah, I've been thinking lately that I want to get back into Skyrim. Make the video series, start over. Because there's been a lot of updates, bug fixes and such, and the initial hype of the Skyrim series has faded to a great degree, so that there's not, instead of 5 million people making YouTube videos about it, it's more like 500,000, so a relatively less people. Also, by now, my fans who didn't watch my videos because they didn't want spoilers probably have played through it themselves, and by now they won't find my videos to be spoilers. They'll just watch them for the entertainment value that I bring to the videos, not the actual game itself, if you so understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, what kind of brought my spur back into Skyrim again was the new Dawnguard trailer, which is apparently going to be the first official expansion for the Skyrim game. It seems that a lot of people are talking about vampires. Like, okay, I'm gonna put a link down below, so you can go watch that now. Pause the video here, go watch that, and then come back, and I'll keep talking about what happens in the trailer. Okay. Go do that now. Okay, so it seems that a lot of people have been saying that this is all about vampires, but quite honestly, it doesn't look to be very vampire-ish. As far as the Elder Scrolls universe goes, vampires have always been represented as humanoids, you know? And these guys in the trailer seem more demonic. Of course I could be right, this is just my personal speculations. But yes, these seems to be a lot more demonic based. So apparently, in my mind, you will now have 3 different things you can be. Like werewolf, vampires, and these new demonic, whatever they are. Maybe they are an offshoot of the vampires, I don't know. But that kind of feels unbalanced towards the werewolf fans. So I'm thinking they have like a separate faction type of thing. Anyways, so yeah, that'll be very interesting. The Elder Scroll, the actual Elder Scroll that has very little lore about it actually in the Elder Scrolls series. I mean, the Elder Scrolls series is a lot of games and a lot of books and lore around it, but the Elder Scrolls themselves are not actually mentioned that much, which is weird. Then again, it does open for Bethesda to pretty much do whatever they want with the scroll as far as lore goes, because nothing is written in stone from old, so they can, you know, modify it however they want. So yeah, that looks to be interesting. What else? Yes, crossbows. Also, the Dawnguard expansion apparently is going to bring crossbows. There was a lot of talk about that back in Oblivion, that the fans wanted crossbows and spears, like javelins. And back in Oblivion, a lot of people were asking Bethesda to make an official add-on for that, but they never did. So that's like a running gag within Bethesda towards the fans, that they announced, when they announced the Skyrim release, they said there will not be any spears or javelins, unfortunately. But it does seem like they are bringing crossbows now, so that'll be very interesting. It also, at one point, you can see someone firing an arrow that is barbed, like it has these barbed forward barbs instead of the backward typical arrow shape, so to speak. So that's also very interesting to see. I'm interested to see if they differentiate between crossbow bolts and arrows, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, so yeah, let me know what you're thinking about me going back to Skyrim, because I kind of want to go back to it and play it through, because I never even finished the main storyline myself. All I know from the story is, well, from what I've read on different forums and Facebook or whatever, is that Alduin is a big bad guy. I didn't even know he was the one that flew over the main city, or the first initial city, the one who saved you from being decapitated. That's all I know pretty much. So yeah, let me know down below if you want me to go back to Skyrim in, you know, kind of expectation of the Dawnguard expansion. It seems to be released sometime this summer. No official date yet, but summer apparently. So if I start back up now, or in a month or so, it should be fun to have a decent character to go into the Dawnguard expansion. Looks to be a pretty massive expansion too, like they said. They were going to, not these like, oh hey, you have an extra little house, or hey, you can buy armor for your horses now. That's an entire expansion in Oblivion. And with Skyrim they said they wanted to do like bigger, like potentially an entire continent, basically, with all quests and armor and so on and so forth. They wanted to release fewer but larger expansions instead of just, you know, small DLC packs. But yeah, that seems very interesting. I'm very much looking forward to see what they have to let us know on E3, which is in 2 weeks' time, I think. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to watching the Dawnguard trailer again, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye!